Be ready, 5 seconds. In the NE region, significant efforts have been taken on insurgency and security concerns bring peace and stability to the regions, which have played the important role in peace in the region. While the allocated budget for industrial and infrastructure development in the Northeast is welcome, particularly the 1500 crore for PM Devine, the Prime Minister's development initiative for Northeast to be implemented through the Northeastern Council to fund development projects in the Northeast region. Act East policy shift seeks both to bring structure to New Delhi's foreign policy and to achieve its domestic developmental goals, specifically within India's northeastern region. The area has been of key concern as its landlocked geography and inadequate infrastructure, along with its history of separatist insurgencies, have often hindered its development. Through the framework of Act East policy, India seeks to achieve deeper political and economic development goals for the region by creating sophisticated markets and connectivity links between the region and Southeast Asia. The current infrastructural initiatives include the India-Myanmar-Thailand trilateral highway that will span more than 1,360 kilometers. The importance of potential investment from ASEAN is considered a strategically important step in addressing grievances of the region not enjoying the benefits of economic and industrial growth occurring in other parts of India. The state of Meghalaya has been blessed with many minerals like limestone, china clay, quartz, etc. Due to 1997 and 2007 policies, huge investment has come to the state of Meghalaya in the cement sector, which provides direct and indirect employment to a large number of people. In NEIDS, cement and steel rolling mills have been kept in negative list, which has got no rationale at all. It is cement industry and steel rolling mills which will bring a lot of investment, create huge employment opportunities, promote ancillary units, and will contribute revenue to the exchequer. Therefore, cement and steel rolling mills should not be kept in the negative list in the new industrial policy. I urge the government to launch an exclusive industrial policy for Northeast in view of landlocked region, difficult terrain, legacy of conflict and insurgency. Cost of doing business is high as raw materials are imported and finished product is exported. We have very small market with low purchasing power of people. Economic and regional disparity in the country may have implications on governance and unemployment, and migration is the biggest challenge for the region. Maximum incentive of rupees 5 crore for capital investment discouraged big investment. Expansion was not covered in policy, so local industries were also discouraged to invest. NEIDS was extended in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, so investors preferred places close to mainland. Present Northeast Industrial Development Scheme ought to have been notified before the expiry of the NEIDS on 31st March 2022. As representative and elected member from Northeastern region, I demand the government to extend period of new industrial policy for Northeast minimum for 10 years. Besides new units, existing units undergoing expansion should also be eligible for incentives. There should not be any upper limit for capital investment subsidy. Freight incentive on raw materials and finished product must be allowed from factory to original points through rail, road, water and airways. Tea, cement and steel rolling mills may be removed from the negative list. Government should consider to start any special incentives for development of sectoral parks, commercial infrastructure, etc. The industrial policy should be exclusive for NER and not be extended to other states. Central GST and IT exemption must be 100% to the northeastern investors. Government can even give interest subvention for term loan. If government starts more PSUs or job-oriented investment in the region like rail coach factory and steel industry, it will help to generate employment in the region, which is very low in Northeast in comparison with rest of the country. Tea Board of India headquarter may be shifted to Guwahati from Kolkata, as Assam is the largest producer of tea in the country. Some special policy may be brought out to incentivize the quality and organic tea production, and incubation centers may be set up and special incentives may be provided to startups. Minimal share of 0.156% of exports from the 8 states of Northeastern Region NER, which is abysmally low when compared to the total exports from India. It is also worrisome that the marginal trade being conducted is lopsided, wherein a major chunk of the export is from Assam and minuscule trade from the rest of the region. Need to focus on minimizing the obstructions in the trade ecosystem, supplemented by establishing strong linkages of the region with mainland traders, as well as developing a robust land-based trade across borders, which would boost local economies. Oil Palm Program received rupees 900 crore in the recent budget.